What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video I'm going to be playing the Double Elixir Global Tournament using what in my opinion is one of the best decks for it. So I'm 10-1 right now, not bad at all. Did lose one game, but of course you can lose 5 times, so that's not bad at all. And I got this deck off of Mini Minter, who's currently 31-3 right now in the Global Tournament, which proves that it is very, very successful. 4.0 average elixir cost, so obviously it's going to be even better in a double elixir format. You have the Flying Machine and Skeleton Dragons kind of as your cards to bait spells. Maybe your opponent has Fireball or Poison, and then once they use one of them, you can abuse the other. You also got Inferno Drag, which is going to be really, really good at dealing with tanks if your opponent has a Lava Hound of their own, or maybe a Golem. And then Cage is going to be really good against things like Electro Giant, or even just to have a structure to be able to pull balloons, and then once it dies, you get that counter push, which you have the lava tanking for it. Guards are also insane after the buff they got. They're definitely a top 15 card in the game right now, in my opinion. Probably even underrated right now still, even after the buff they got. I think they're pretty solid. And then arrows, as you guys already know, just synergize so well in lava decks because of the radius they have. They get so much value for only 3 elixir when there's so many things clumped together. So before we head into the first game, if you guys would like to support me, you use my credit code BOSS in any Supercell game. Really do appreciate all the support from you guys. It does mean a lot. So let's go ahead and head into the first game here. Goal of the video is to get to at least 15 wins, getting all those rewards. And if this video, gets a lot of support and you guys, want to see another video, I'll make sure to do one on the Double Elixir Global Tournament again, maybe going to 25 wins. But yeah, also guys, please subscribe if you don't want to miss any of my content. Would really appreciate that. So he's not going to do anything, so we'll just lava here. And he's going to be using Hog. So Hog is pretty interesting, especially in this type of format, the Double Elixir. I feel like Hog is not very good, and you see he's got the Firecracker, which arrows are just going to shred, but I'm very, very surprised to see Hog in this. This is one of the first Hog decks I've actually played against. So this might actually be the very first one, because most people are running heavy decks, and this guy's opting to use a cycle deck, and you can see it's going to be really easy to get damage because Firecracker is really the only answer he has, and he's going to go for a defensive Earthquake. I don't know about that. Yep, he's going to have to log 2, so a lot of elixir he committed there. We can just go ahead and lava up here. He might go for a Hog, which will probably drop an Inferno Drag on. And honestly, if he takes one of my towers, it doesn't matter. It's probably bound to happen anyway because, of course, his cycle is so quick and I'm not going to always be able to keep up with it. But we're obviously going to win this game, as it goes on and progresses because there's just no way he can defend. It's practically impossible. And we're most likely going to either 3-crown him or 2-crown him, but we got a great chance of 3-crowning him because he can't defend. I'm going to set up another lava push here. I actually meant to lava in the pocket, but I realized the tower wasn't taken out, so it ended up getting played further back than I wanted. I wanted to play it in the pocket, but it doesn't matter because the other Lava Hound's down, so that Lava Hound there is actually going to tank for the other one, as you can see, which is great. And he goes for the Firecracker, but it's not going to matter. I mean, we got a whole Inferno Drag on his tower. Lava Pup's coming in. Is he going to go for anything to freeze? And I don't know. Freeze the Inferno Drag? I guess he just let it take out the entirety of his tower. I don't know why, but this shows you why you don't want to use Hog in this tournament. I would highly recommend not using it because pretty much every single deck in this counters Hog because so many people are using Lava Hound, so many people are using Graveyard, so many people are using things like Golem, which I think does pretty good against Hog too, so I would definitely advise you not to use something like Hog Cycle, and if you do use Hog, do not use it with Firecracker because a lot of people have arrows right now, so we should be able to 3-crown him here. I mean, that might be a little bit of wishful thinking, but I think we should be able to get it. No, I mean, he's really trying. He's trying his... Nope, we got it. We got it. I think we got it here. Skelly Drags. There we go. We get the nice 3-crown there. That's quite a good way to start off this video here. Quite a simple matchup. Very straightforward. I mean, there's just not a whole lot he can do. And, yep, they're not usually going to be that easy, though, because a lot of people are running Fireballs, which are, of course, going to get way more value against this deck, but that's why you have 2 Fireball bait cards in it. So here we can just go ahead and Inferno Drag. I was waiting a little bit to see what he wanted to play. Unfortunately, I don't have a Lava Hound in cycle. If I did, I would have, of course, just went for, Lava first play, which is always good to do. So he's going to have Electro Drag, which is not ideal because that actually does very, very good against this lava deck. So we got to watch out for that. I'm just going to lava here, though. He might be using Electro Giant, knowing that he's got the Dark Prince, he's got the Lightning, and... oh, Golem. Alright, so we can go Inferno Drag low here to take out this Golem. That might have not been a very good Golem because he doesn't have his Lightning in cycle, so he can't really support it adequately. The Dark Prince, unfortunately, does get shoved on the tower, though. That really sucks. I think we're just going to Miner in the back here. And yeah, that really sucked that the Dark Prince connected, but these Skelly Drags, I think, splashed the Baby Dragon in the tower. No, they didn't, but look at this. Lightning is not good against this deck because Skelly Drags and Flying Machine are... let's just put it this way. Lightning is not good against Skelly Drags and Flying Machine because you can space them out, and because you have so many units coming in, especially in double elixir, they can't lightning everything. You got the Lava Pups, you got the Inferno Drag, you got the Miner, and the Lightning for 6 elixir just does not get good value. I guess that's the best way to put it. We gotta try to take out this Electro Drag ASAP because that is the worst thing for us in this matchup. Of every card he has, that is the most annoying card. That and the Lightning, of course. But it's quite challenging to defend. You can see he's probably going to Lightning here, and once he does, he's going to... yeah, actually be able to take that tower. Wow. So yeah, that shows you right there. It's hard to defend. That Electro Drag, I had to overcommit on it, and the Lightning is good against the cage, but we can still win. We'll go Lava here, and just go for setup for an Inferno Drag. Let's see what he wants to do. So he goes for Dark Prince. And we can go for a cage here. He is going to go for the Lightning, but he's unable to hit everything. Oof. Our only chance is to Lightning block. Okay, yeah, this matchup is really difficult. I didn't expect it to be this challenging. I gotta save my guards to Lightning block. No! He played it in the front. Oh. I usually don't show losses this early on in my video, but you guys always ask me to, so I'll include this loss in my video. That's a pretty bad matchup. Golem E-Drag, because E-Drag is very, very annoying. The Lightning does good against the cage, and it's so hard for me to defend the Dark Princes too. The Dark Prince is actually what made that really hard out of everything, because every time he supported his Golem with a Dark Prince, it was so challenging for me to defend. But anyway, I don't usually show losses that early on, but let me know if you guys benefit from seeing losses like that to know like what difficult matchups are or whatever. Or would you prefer not to see losses like that at the beginning of the video? So he's got a spawner deck, which Lava should do pretty good against because he doesn't have a lot of air defense. We just have to watch out, of course, for the spawners like overwhelming us. Our guards are going to get a lot of value here against his cannon carts. I'm going to go Flying Machine here. He goes for his own. We push that out of the way. So you can see his Flying Machine retargeted onto my Skeleton Drag. That was really good. Ooh, he just missed the Fireball. That's a huge mistake. Flying Machine's going to get so much damage because of that. And yeah, the Furnace is good against the Lava Pups, but yeah, as you can see, overall, this is really difficult for him to defend. So we just got to watch out. I mean, we have a huge lead, kind of like we did the last game. We got to make sure not to choke. I don't even know if I choked the last game. I just think it was a really challenging matchup. But anyway, point being is let's not try to lose again with a good situation at the moment. So let's go ahead and arrow this just to take out that Mother Witch so it doesn't get value against the Lava Pups. And we almost put the tower in the arrow range. I mean, we probably can just take it out with minor arrows at this point, although obviously, we gotta play defense at the same time. So he's gonna go for a fireball here. This time not missing the flying machine. There you go. He gets it this time. And yeah, he's crying. He knows it. He knows it's over. And yeah, this deck, you know, good against spawner decks. Because the spawner decks are good against ground cards, but they don't distract the Lava Hound, right? Lava Hound still goes for the tower, and he doesn't have a reset to the Inferno Drag either. And a lot of the people running spawner decks in this tournament are using ones almost identical to his. They don't have any reset to the Inferno Drag, so it just demolishes everything, and if it locks on the tower, then at that point, forget it. Your tower's gone. So, we get some of these wild cards here. I'm going to strike Electro Drag. I don't think it's too good. Hunter's better after the buff, so I'll take that. Battle Ram is not good as a win condition. I think there's better cards than Furnace. I'll take Mega Minion. That's solid. So, not bad there. 12-2. 3 more wins away from our goal. We'll see if we can get it. And, yeah, hopefully no more losses. Hopefully no more losses. Alright, so here I guess we could just go ahead and start with a miner. He's not doing anything, and we're in double elixir, so let's just get things rolling. We'll go Lava Hound here. Dark Prince and Cage again. Don't tell me it's another Golem deck, because, yeah, Golem is very challenging to beat, but, you know, maybe we could redeem ourselves and win it this time, even though it's... Okay, Electro Giant. That's not as bad, because we have Cage, which is amazing against it. Cage is absolutely incredible against the Electro Giant, as you guys probably know, because that was a bad Inferno Drag, because it didn't end up pulling... It didn't end up going for the Lava Hound. That's what I meant to say. You guys can see here, I can space everything out. This is why the Cage is good against it, because he can't Lightning the Inferno Drag, the Cage, and the Flying Machine at the same time and the tower. When you play those high cages like that, there's just nothing he can do. I will say, though, that defense on his end was probably not the best it could have been. I mean, I'm not going to deny that, but still. The Flying Machine is obnoxious for him to deal with, and the Cage is just so dang good. And this is the biggest difference between lava decks that have a building and don't have a building. E-Giant destroys ones that don't have a building, but when you have a building, it's pretty much smooth sailing most of the time. So, Inferno Drag gets taken out, and he will get a little bit of damage. No, he doesn't get any from that Electro Giant. That nerf really hitting the Electro Giant hard. You can see it's a lot weaker. It's easier to stop. And this man just activated the King Tower when his tower's practically gone. I don't know about that play. I don't know about that play. So, we can go for a Cage. I think we need a miner, the Mother Witch, or else it's going to be quite problematic to take it out. But we do take it out there. That's nice. And I think we should be fine here. We'll just arrow to deal some damage and to take the Cage off of the Dark Prince. And Baby Drag, Inferno Drag, excuse me. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired. If my commentating has been a little off this video, or I've been commentating weirder than usual, I'm recording this video extremely late. I don't know why, my sleep schedule is very bad, but I, decided to record this video so late for pretty much no reason. But I wanted to get a video out tonight before tomorrow, because by tomorrow the global tournament will already have been like a day and a half done, so most of you would have already played it. So yeah, that's why I'm recording so late. But yeah, I gotta fix my sleep schedule. It's kind of weird that I stay up until, like, recently I've been staying up until like 5 a.m. It's kind of crazy, but, the classes I take are in the afternoon, so it's not like I gotta wake up early. I'm doing college part-time, in case you guys are wondering. I'm not planning on doing it full-time for a while until I'm done doing content creation and taking this game seriously, like in terms of competitive and ladder that I play. But yeah, that's just a little bit of insight into my personal life, in case you guys are wondering. Anyway, let's go back to the game. I'm getting off topic. So this guy's using Elixir Collector. Elixir Collector Rage Sparky. Okay, this is very, very interesting. I think we could just get away with going for guards on the... The Flying Machine can snipe that, I knew that, so that's why I played it like that. The Elixir Collector, that's kind of a pro tip. you can play the Flying Machine to snipe the Elixir Collector like I just did. I recommend doing that. If someone plays in the middle and you got a Flying Machine, take advantage of that. It's, I think, the only card in the game that can do that. There's no other card that can do that. And this guy's gonna let the Inferno Drag take about half of his tower. A little less than half, but that was surprising to let that happen. So he's gonna go for a minion horde here. We gotta go guards to protect these skeleton drags, and we're probably gonna miner the Elixir Collector. It's nice because we got a lot of tools for the Elixir Collector. Not only do we have that Flying Machine, we also got the miner, right? He does catch it though, unfortunately, so well played on his part. It is a little odd that he is using the Elixir Collector when it's double Elixir, but hey, I'm not judging. The only problem is that the Wizard is great. It gets a lot of value for him, like a lot. And he's currently abusing it. He just placed another... Oh, no, no, no. Guys, I can't kill the Wizard. Please. Oh, no. The Wizard. He's abusing it. He knows. There's nothing I can do against the Wizard. Ah. I can't believe it. Wizard is very good against lava. I'm sure a lot of you know that. Maybe we go prediction arrows here on top of a minion horde. I had to. That was our last chance. Oh no. This never happens. I never lose this many times this early on in a global tournament. You guys are witnessing history right now. I'm not used to this happening. Normally when I record global tournament videos, I get to 15 wins without losing a single game. We've already lost 3 games. I still have my main account, so no stress, right? But, man, that shows you how crazy this double Elixir tournament is. Really, really crazy. It's hard, man. When you play against those, like, off-meta decks, And now we're against Golem Clone. Man, this double Elixir tournament, it's too much for me, guys. I don't know what to say. This is stressful, this double Elixir tournament. So now we're against Golem Clone. Okay, let's just try to focus up here. We just need 2 more wins to get to 15. I mean, I'm confident I can do it, but man, I'm sorry, guys. This does not usually happen. I normally don't lose this many times in global tournament videos. So Cage to pull that Golem. We're gonna Inferno Drag here. We need to go guards, and then we'll get good arrows off here again. And this is gonna be difficult to get a push going. I'm gonna go Skeleton Drags here. And he is gonna Golem right into the Inferno Drag, so I'm actually going to play the Cage to keep it in range of the Inferno Drag. That was not the best Golem. I will arrow this, though. I kind of have to. He might try to abuse his clone now. I'm not sure. But we can stop it because we got the Cage. Very nice. And then we'll go ahead and lava up here in the opposite lane, because you don't want to play into a Golem with this deck. He might even Golem into us, knowing that. Yeah, it looks like he probably will. Or he'll at least play defense. So he's going to go ahead and Golem here. I'm just going to play guards. I don't want to play my Flying Machine until he... until he poisons. And now he poisons, so we'll go ahead and play our Flying Machine now. I'm going to Miner. We want to get it down before this lava pops. Okay, he goes Skarmy. Nice, nice. He goes for that last second. Alright, perfect. We're looking pretty good now. Nice. I lava, and we still have all that down. So it might have been better to just play the lava at the bridge at that point. I don't know. He's down so much elixir. He's in a huge elixir deficit right now. He doesn't have poison in cycle, so we can go for our flying machine, our skeleton dragons, you name it, everything at the bridge. We can go for a miner here. He's probably going to go for a Skarmy on it, so I might go for arrows. Now let's actually play defense, make sure we defend, right? Now let's not get ahead of ourselves. I think we got it. Miner, lava. That's going to be GG. He is unable to defend. So even though Golem can be kind of annoying for lava, as you saw I lost to Golem earlier, because he was using Golem clone and arrows are just so good against the, and you can see lost at 21 wins on my mini account, so I just have not been doing good in this global tournament. I used a spawner deck on my other mini account too, but at least I still have my main account. But anyway, you can see arrows are so good against clone. So this hopefully is our final game. Fingers crossed against Starfish here. I don't want to have to play another game. I don't want to already get a 4th loss. It's already bad enough having 3 losses for me this early on. Maybe for you guys it's not early on to get this many losses, but for me, it is not normal, and I don't like it. But it's just a double elixir global tournament, so no need to stress too much. So he's going to go for a fireball here. I'm going to Inferno Drag, and then I might actually just go lava in front. Yeah, it's aggressive, but the thing is that we're up elixir. We already had some cards down, right? That brawler and the Inferno Drag that I played on the Valkyrie, so I might as well support it. And yeah, it's double elixir, so we can afford to be a little aggressive. I'm going to arrow this just to help the, Inferno Drag target onto some of the things that have more health besides the besides those spear goblins where it's not getting a lot of value. He's gonna go for a fireball. We got to take out this Mother Witch ASAP. We are able to, and yes, it's going to be another spawner deck, which I won against earlier without too much trouble. We got to try to arrow and miner the Mother Witches. That's the best way to take them out. I'm going to go Skelly Dregs here to DPS down this Goblin Hut. I guess we'll just go ahead and arrow that. He's going to go for the... Ooh, okay. Goes for the Fireball. It's too late, though, so the Cannon Cart will not lock on the tower. That's good. Oh, no, I wanted to miner the Mother Witch, but I was tempted to miner the Furnace because it was kind of annoying against our Lava Pups. So here... we'll go for... I'm going to miner the Furnace again. I just think it's so annoying, and it's... He missed the Fireball. He didn't hit the Flying Machine. Oh. We can arrow this. Spear Gobs are annoying. And we got the lead. We got the lead right now. We got to try to maintain it. I'm going to go for another Lava Hound in the back. If he spams us at the bridge with a Cannon Cart, I'm going to go Cage. He's probably not going to do that, though. He's just going to turtle up with the spawners, obviously. Alright. And no Mother Witch in cycle, so we're definitely going to go ahead and miner the Furnace. Fireball's out of hand, so Skelly Drags come in here. He does not catch the miner. We make sure to switch up that placement to be unpredictable. Arrows to take out that Mother Witch. Nice. I think we got him, guys. I think we got him. Lava Hound here. And just Flying Machine, make sure to space it out so we can't hit anything else other than the Flying Machine if he chooses to Fireball. Miner again this time, playing it in the front because I played it in the back last time. He is going to catch it though, well played on his part. Going to arrow these Spear Gobs to try to get the Inferno Drag to lock on the tower. Instead it's going to lock on the Mother Witch, still really, really good value. And yeah, I think we got him. You guys can see spawner decks do not do well against this lava deck. The lava deck will overwhelm them eventually due to their lack of air counters, and also even though they have Mother Witch and you don't have the correct spell for it, it's very easy to take out with miners and arrows, and your arrows also get a lot of value against the pigs and their spear goblins, so it's just really challenging for them to defend. I mean, Goblin Hut is just not good at all against air. Furnace 2 is really not, except the Fire Spirit on the Lava Pups, but that doesn't ever happen if you miner to take out the Furnace, as you saw multiple times. So very nice last win there. 15 wins. Sorry if my commentating wasn't the best. I'm recording this very, very late right now, and Like, I'm literally gonna go to sleep right after I'm done recording this. It's so late for me. I wanted to get a video out, you know, before tomorrow, so it's not too late in the double elixir global tournament. So yeah, if I might have not played the games I lost, the 2 games I lost to, I maybe didn't play my best either due to being tired. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. I think this is still a solid deck, even though I did lose those couple games when recording. I think they were a little difficult. I also think that, you know, I could have probably played them a little better. You guys can see this one I don't think was horrible, but that wizard man, oh my gosh, was brutal. Like, is so good against everything, and I didn't have the correct spell to take it out. So, you know, maybe if you're struggling against those type of decks, you could always add in, like, maybe poison instead of the arrows if you want to. That's, of course, a possibility. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure to like it if you guys did end up enjoying the video. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. And thanks again until next time, guys.